Ticket resellers have been one of the biggest problems in football for years, but recently, due to their success in the Premier League, Arsenal faced a massive rise in problems with tickets. Today, I'll be taking a deeper look into what the club are doing to tackle this issue. Let's go. Club members have been unable to get to games, with the entire stadium selling out in just under 20 minutes in most ticket releases this season. Of course, due to their current form, Arsenal have experienced a massive increase in fans wanting to come to games. Nearly 25,000 adults alone joined the Red membership scheme this season, bringing the amount of total adult Red and Silver members at the club to a whopping 235,000 people, with children, season ticket holders, Gold, Platinum members and more on top of this number, all trying to fit in to this 63,000 capacity ground. I spoke with Raymond, an Arsenal fan who's part of supporters group Red Action Gooners.
Well, everybody loves the winner, right? So even if we went back just 12 months, there were I think there were 4 league games last year that went to general sale. But as as people have started trusting the process, and Mikel Arteta has been doing his thing, and we've made some great signings, and we've seen the progress. Everybody wants to watch Arsenal at the moment, and obviously it's the highest ticket in town, really. And if you're lucky enough to have a gold member or a season ticket, you can get there every week. But then the other classifications of memberships, the silvers and the reds, you have to buy on a game-by-game basis. That is turning out to be extremely competitive, and there are thousands and thousands of people in the queue for each league game that's going on sale. An example is about 30,000 people in the queue, literally waiting for a 10 a.m. opening of silver sales, and obviously only a small proportion of those are going to be successful because there is a limited amount of silver tickets available on a match-by-match basis. So a lot of people are disappointed because some of the people who were going to every game last year or the year before, maybe when the team weren't as good to watch, they're feeling a bit left out now because everybody else who maybe hasn't gone to that many games in the last couple of years, suddenly everybody is interested. Every man and his dog wants to go to Arsenal, and it is becoming very, very difficult to get tickets on a match-by-match basis.
When trying to buy tickets, some fans have also experienced technical difficulties, with the phone lines constantly engaged and the website, the online box office, loading slowly and crashing, and even having tickets in the basket but payment doesn't go through. This may be down to the online box office Arsenal use not being prepared or able to handle the large amounts of people trying to buy tickets this season.
I mean, the ticketing portal is run by Ticketmaster, as far as I know, and obviously they're one of the world leaders in events, ticketing events. But the Arsenal website and the online box office has always been an issue for as long as I can remember. I don't know if it's struggling to deal with the demand, but there will be. It's just that there's so many people in the queue, and tickets are getting sold so quickly, and there is an element of bots and touting and IT experts writing code to kind of hoover up all the tickets as soon as they go on sale or whatever, all those other accusations that are possible there. So there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there. In my mind, it comes back to supply and demand. The demand is absolutely off the scale, and obviously there is a finite number of tickets available for every home game on a match-to-match basis, and the simple maths show that unfortunately a lot of people are going to be disappointed.
But the main issue for me and many other fans are that most of these tickets aren't being bought by real Arsenal supporters. They're being purchased by ticket touts who are uploading them on third-party websites, selling for thousands of pounds. And just hours after the official Arsenal release has ended, they're already on these websites. They take no time, they just want money. I asked Arsenal what they're doing about this issue, and they told me that it's difficult as most companies doing this are based outside of the UK. However, they do occasionally mystery shop, buying seats off of these websites, then tracking down the membership that originally bought this ticket, and banning them. This means that they get rid of resellers and also hope that the risk of being banned will put off any other touts from doing so, but many still are doing it. How have you found Arsenal have been dealing with the situation? What have you made of how they're trying to fix things like bots and how they're trying to figure out how to supply tickets to make it fair?
They're absolutely aware of the challenges that it gives, and they're absolutely aware of the dissatisfaction of particularly the silver members who pay an amount up front every season to have the opportunity to apply for tickets. And then because of the problems with the website and the issues with bots and touting, people are basically not getting any bang for their buck. So they are working as hard as they can on the digital side of things to kind of correct things as much as possible. You know, yesterday I shared an example on Twitter last night. Crystal Palace went on sale yesterday, and the Arsenal team, the Ticketmaster team, were able to see that there was about 30,000 fraudulent either bots or fraudulent IP addresses that were logged into the queue in the hope of buying tickets and then obviously selling them on the secondary market. So there's probably a bit of a drop in the ocean, but they were able to identify those and block them and stop them from buying tickets. But obviously then the tickets still sold out in 10 to 15 minutes. So the hope is that maybe a slightly higher percentage went to genuine fans, but I'm sure that there were multiple bots and touts that did get through and managed to get themselves a ticket, which will no doubt find its way to the secondary market.
With more fans than ever wanting to attend games at the Emirates Stadium, many people also taking this as an opportunity to scam people out of their money by selling tickets that don't exist. This is a problem mainly on social media, especially Twitter, where endless posts claim that they're selling tickets to matches. After paying though, through PayPal or bank transfers, victims of the scam receive no replies and no tickets and have lost out on lots of money. If you do find yourself looking for spare tickets on Twitter, the best way is to go through trusted accounts such as the AFC Spares Twitter page, where they expose scammers and also share posts of legitimate fans selling tickets because they can no longer attend the game. However, if you do want to risk it and buy directly from someone yourself, at least try and test them. One way to do this is ask them if the ticket is in a made-up stand, and if they say yes, then of course it's fake. I tried this myself, asking someone if the ticket they were selling to the upcoming Brentford match was in the Arsene Wenger end. She said yes, but of course this isn't a real place. Thank you for watching this video, and I really hope it's helped you get a better understanding of the current situation. The final part of Arsenal's statement to me was, please rest assured, this is an area of focus for us and we continue to explore even more ways to tackle touting. Let's hope they can find a solution soon.